welcome back to the second last day of 10 days of top 10. We are making it more difficult day by day, and tomorrow is going to be the most difficult, but today it was slightly difficult as well. So today we're going to be talking about eyeshadows. I have divided this video into two parts. We're going to be talking about palettes and we're going to be talking about singles. So I have 5 palettes and 5 singles for you guys that took over my life in 2018. Now of course there were so many other palettes that I loved, but those aren't available in India, so obviously they couldn't make it here, which was pretty sad. But yes, nonetheless, I have some amazing palettes for you guys, and without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start off with palettes. The first palette I have here, I think it won't be a surprise for any one of you because I've been obsessed with it. I'm talking about the Huda Beauty New Nudes. I think I match with it as well. You know, this is so beautiful. This palette is just pure gorgeousness, guys. Like the colors, the shimmers, the formulation, everything is bombdiggity.com. This palette currently is not available offline in India, but you can buy it from the Huda Beauty website. I think it should be available on Nykaa super soon, so you can swatch this in stores. But such a gorgeous palette. I took this with me to Milan. Like, I took just this palette and it is so beautiful. You have some gorgeous neutrals, you have beautiful plays of deeper wines and plums and browns. It's just such a beautiful color, appropriate if you want to wear it for daytime, for nighttime, for any time. You can create so many looks out of this. It is just pure gorgeousness, a must have according to me. The next palette I have is the PAC eyeshadow palette. Now PAC has been doing a lot of eyeshadow palettes and all of them have amazing quality. Their eyeshadows are bang on, but their matte eyeshadows especially, I feel like they do one of the best affordable matte eyeshadows because it's really difficult to get matte eyeshadows correct. Their eyeshadows are not chalky, they're pigmented, they blend in beautifully. This one is the PAC matte eyeshadow palette, but yeah, the neutral variant. I think this is perfect for everyone out there. Everyone loves a good neutral eye, and this just, even if you want to have like glitters and all, you can buy one pack of glitter eyeshadow like with different glitters, and these would help you in creating the smoky or whatever you're going for. Again, another must-have according to me. PAC has stores in a lot of Indian cities and it's available online on the PAC cosmetic sites, on Nykaa, Amazon, Flipkart, all of those places. Then we have a very similar looking palette. I am talking about the MAC eyeshadow palette. This is the MAC's Amber Times 9 eyeshadow palette, but I'm talking about the Times 9 eyeshadow palette in general. Like the Times 9 eyeshadow palettes, they are beautiful. Again, MAC eyeshadows are generally bang spot on. They do such good eyeshadows, and this one particularly is one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna hit pan on this color right here. I'm not sure what color this is, but such a gorgeous palette. Again, it's a beautiful neutral one, but you can choose other eyeshadows, other variants from this palette range. They have so many palettes in the Times 9 choice, so you can definitely go for that. MAC has stores all across India, and it's available online on Nykaa.com. Then I have a fan favorite, that is Wet n Wild. Now this is their 10 pan eyeshadow. I know they've changed the packaging, but I only have the new packaging for the 4 pan eyeshadow. So I'm just going to talk about Wet n Wild eyeshadows in one. I've talked about Wet n Wild in almost all of my top 10s, I believe. I think except the eyebrows one. But Wet n Wild is such an amazing brand. They do such affordable beauty and such beautiful beauty. Like, they do such good products, such good quality products. Their eyeshadows, like, I have been eyeing Rose in the Air for the longest time, that eyeshadow palette, and it's always out of stock, like always. I'm just like, how do I get this? I need this in my life. But I just wanted to let you guys know that Wet n Wild eyeshadows are bombdiggity.com. They're affordable, so if you are on a budget and you want some amazing eyeshadows, check out Wet n Wild. Now Wet n Wild is available in stores on the Nykaa, on Trend stores, and then you can find it online on Nykaa, Hawk Makeup, Amazon, and I think it's also on Flipkart. I'm not too sure. But I also think it's on Myntra. Again, not too sure. Please check it out. The last palette I have is the NYX In Your Element palette. This is in the variant Earth, but they do have 4 more variants. These eyeshadows are so beautiful, guys. They have some nice shimmers, some nice mattes in there. They just glide on beautifully on the eyes. They just look so gorgeous. The color schemes are so beautiful. Earth is my favorite out of all of the elements, but I think I also love the fire one. It's so beautiful. Again, with this palette, you can do neutral looks, you can do pop-off colors, you can do so much. It is a beautiful palette. Now, NYX, I think, has gone exclusively online with Nykaa, and they're shutting down their stores. I'm not really sure about that, but they would be available in the Nykaa on Trend stores. Now, coming to singles, I want to start off with something that was pretty iconic. I'm talking about the PAC Single Eyeshadows. They have a huge library of colors, like a huge library of colors. Super affordable eyeshadows. The ones that I have are all in the satin finish, so they're pretty shimmery and glowy, but they do have matte eyeshadows as well, and they have foiled eyeshadows, and now they also are doing glitter. I almost thought I ripped apart my palette, but yes, this palette is by PAC as well. You can just store your singles in here. So as I was saying, they're doing their press glitter as well, which I still need to try. I just got it in the PR, so I'll try and let you guys know. But yes, PAC, as I've already said, they do amazing eyeshadows. If you're someone who doesn't want so many eyeshadows, you don't want a palette, you just want a couple of eyeshadows, you want to create your own palette, definitely check out PAC. They are really good with what they do. Then I have a Kiko Milano eyeshadow. This is their high pigment eyeshadow, and they are so gorgeous. I picked these up from Milan 2 years ago. I saw a Kiko Milano store in Florence and I went crazy. I was like, I need to shop from Kiko, I need to shop from Kiko, and then they opened the same year in December in India, and I am in love with their eyeshadows. They're so buttery soft, so pigmented, and they have such a huge library of colors. They're just amazing. Even their wet and dry eyeshadows, oh my god, they look so gorgeous. I don't feel like touching their eyeshadows. It's like it's annoying, and it's crazy how beautiful they are. But yes, Kiko has stores in Delhi and Mumbai, and then it's also available online on Nykaa. Of course, we have a MAC single as well. MACs again were very iconic with their singles. Everyone was buying, you know, amber, and there's so many shades, you know, like the black one. I'm not able to remember what the black one is called, but literally everyone was buying MAC singles, and then Makeup Geek came into picture, and then everyone shifted to Makeup Geek, and now there's so many companies. You can literally find eyeshadows everywhere, but the original stays the original. OG, it's oldie goodie, and this one is espresso, but of course you have so many shades, it's not even funny. Like, there's so many shades, you can go crazy. MAC has stores nationwide, and then it's available online on Nykaa. Then I have this really different product, like not different, I'm just saying it's very different from the other ones. This is not a single, it's a duo, so I'm just gonna throw it in right here. I'm talking about the Loreal Infallible Paints eyeshadow. Now this is a duo. You have a matte color and you have a slightly shimmery color. Now this is the idea behind Huda Beauty's Melted Matte and Metals 2. Matte and Metals, whatever the name is, the duo eyeshadow. It's very similar to the concept of this one, and these were launched a while ago, I think last year, not really sure, but these are so good, guys. These are pigmented, they dry down completely on the lids, they don't crease. You can also use this as cream colors to ensure more vibrancy in your look if you want to do that, but you can just create a look with these. You can give your eyes a wash of color. I have all of the colors, I believe, but this is the color Mistress Noah. Amazing pigmentation, amazing color payoff. And if you are looking for something that's similar to the Huda Beauty's eyeshadow, like the duo eyeshadow with which you can create a cut crease in a minute, then this is the one that you should be going for. L'Oreal has a lot of stores in a lot of stores, and then you can find it online on Nykaa, Myntra, Flipkart, Amazon. I'm not even like able to remember if there are any other e-commerce sites except these. I've been saying these out so many times for the past 7-8 days. I'm just like, whew, Shreya, you are like an e-commerce directory now. And the last eyeshadow I have is the Miss Claire Single Eyeshadow. Now this is super affordable but super good quality. They do really good colors. They have amazing pigmentation. You have to work a little bit with them, I won't lie, you have to work a little with them. They can be slightly chalky when you're blending them out, but if you take care of blending and just adding a little bit of color, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Now you can find Miss Claire's in local shops near your house, or you can find it online on Habana and Nykaa. So yes, with that I finished my top 10 eyeshadows. There are so many more I want to talk about, but of course they're not available in India, so maybe next year. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I said, and if you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. It will mean the absolute world to me. I will see you guys super soon. Till then, take care. Mwah. Bye.